Hello everybody, my name's Peter Birdsall. I'm President of Wittenborg University of Applied Sciences, the School of Business and Management in the Netherlands, and I'm going to present our University of Applied Sciences to you today in a short presentation. So, Wittenborg University of Applied Sciences. We're based in the Netherlands, Holland. Holland, the country of Heineken beer, innovation, good weather, and a fantastic business economy. Its research universities are amongst the best in the world. Its universities of applied sciences also number amongst the best in the world of vocational university education. There are many reasons to study in the Netherlands. Obviously, one of them is that we have lots of English-speaking education programs. Wittenborg is a 100% English-speaking University of Applied Sciences. It's good value for money. It's got a big international community, not only in academia but also in companies and organizations, NGOs across the country. It's a very, very internationally minded country with Belgium, Brussels, France, Paris, Germany, Berlin, London, very, very close. It's a great place to live. I can say so. I've been living here since 1988, and I can tell you it's a fantastically well-organized, very, very sophisticated country in which to live and to work and to enjoy life. There are fantastic career opportunities. I can say that from experience. Myself and many of my colleagues have lived and worked in the Netherlands, both in education and business, and we've done very well. And many of our students stay here to get jobs and develop their careers after their studies. Now, Wittenborg. Wittenborg University of Applied Sciences was established as a college in 1987. We have over 30 years of experience of teaching young adults and grown-ups. At the moment, we have around 1,000 students. We're an international institution, and those students come from around the world. All of our programs are offered in English. Many of our teachers come from countries around the world, and therefore the international community we've developed is an unicum in higher education in the Netherlands. We offer programs in business and management in a wide range of areas, which I'll show you in a moment. One of the things that we are priding ourselves in is we do have a very personal approach to learning. This is made possible by being a business school of 1,000 students. We're the only double-accredited University of Applied Sciences in the Netherlands. We have both the national accreditation from the Dutch government, but we also have German accreditation for our BBA, MBA programs. We're also a member of ICEF and many other organisations that stand for quality in higher education. One of the things that makes Wittenborg extremely unique in the Netherlands, but possibly elsewhere in the world, is that we have 6 entry points a year and 6 graduation moments a year. This means that students can decide when they want to start their studies. More information about this is on our website, but the concept is it's a carousel, step on, step off system. So if you start in February, then as long as you finish your program in the normal amount of time, then you will also graduate in February. This flexibility is really important because it allows students also to catch up if they have to, for some unforeseen reason, have a study delay or take a break. COVID-19 has affected every university and every college and every learning institution on the planet. There's not a corner of this world that's not been affected by it in some way or other. And we are proud to be one of the only universities of applied sciences in the Netherlands that guarantees students an opportunity to sit in the classroom whenever they want during whatever module they want to follow. So our teachers, instead of teaching from home, teaching online from somewhere else, they're all coming to school to a fully equipped classroom, and they are teaching online, but also to an audience of anybody, any student that wants to come to school. This is known as hybrid learning, hybrid teaching and learning. So students can be guaranteed that in circumstances which allow it, such as we have now in the Netherlands, we will be teaching in the classroom. However, any student who cannot come to school for any reason can still follow the lessons online as if they were at school. In a summary, hybrid learning is studied together in the classroom and online at the same time. We've had experience since 2004 with our online learning platform. Until now, we've only used it to support the fully in-class teaching. But it means that we have the technology and the skill to be able to make this work. It means that there is no study delay for any student. Students can start online and then travel to the Netherlands when possible, when they can. If students start online, let's say in an MBA program, and only arrive for the last 3 months of the MBA program, they will still be eligible for the job seekers search year. This also counts for bachelor students who study for 2 years at home, online, and then come for a year to study at Wittenborg on location. They will also still be eligible to stay back and have the knowledge migrants visa. Locations. Wittenborg is based in the city of Apeldoorn. Apeldoorn is in the centre of the Netherlands. It's a green, spacious town of 150,000–160,000 people. It's got blue skies, very good air quality. It has a very liberal, tolerant population, and it's also intercultural. It's 1 hour from Amsterdam, very close to Brussels. Paris is not too far away, London is not too far away, and Berlin is a maximum of 5.5 hours by train or by car. We also have a location in the heart of Amsterdam, in the southeast of Amsterdam. About 120 students study MBA and entrepreneurship at bachelor level in Amsterdam. We have small locations abroad at the moment with our partner colleges. One is in Munich, where currently around 60 or 70 students are studying bachelor's and master's programs, together with our partner, New European College. We also have a small study location near Vienna in a place called Bad Voslau at an International Tourism and Management College, ITM, and there the students are studying Hospitality Management Bachelor. In Apeldoorn, we have 2 buildings in the city centre, and we have 1 student accommodation campus right in the town centre. By the time that we enter the next academic year, we will have expanded our 34 rooms in the city centre with another 75 in a totally new complex that we're building. These will be independent apartment room units for students to live in. We also have other accommodation throughout the city in the form of apartments where students share 3 to 5 people, and we have on the edge of the city the so-called sport campus where around 150 students are based. Apeldoorn is a very safe city. It's safe to walk around, there's very, very low crime rates, and your students can be assured of a peaceful time studying. The city of Amsterdam, I don't need to explain to you the city of Amsterdam. It's a different experience to Apeldoorn. It's more noisy, it's more hustle and bustle, there's a lot more going on. and it remains one of the most international capital cities in the world. For our undergraduate programs, you can get all the information you require from the website www.wittenborg.eu. We have 4 main areas. We have International Business Administration with 5 specializations. We have Hospitality Business Administration with 5 program specializations. We have Marketing, Communication and Information with 4 specialization areas. And we have Entrepreneurial Business Administration, which is run in Amsterdam and has 3 different pathways. So to sum up our BBA programs, we have 3-year BBA programs. So basically, in comparison to other universities of applied sciences in the Netherlands, where you have 4-year programs, we have scheduled our programs, our BBA programs, in 3 years. The 4 program pathways, all students learn a second foreign language, and one of the things that Wittenborg really has outstanded in at all its accreditations and all its external audits is our process tutoring and academic supervisors. This means that every student is allocated a process tutor from the very start of their studies, and the process tutor is not somebody who teaches the students, it's somebody who will assist the students all the way through their studies to make sure that they know what they're supposed to be doing at every step of the way. And once they get to the graduation stage, the last year of the bachelor, or already from halfway through the start of the first semester at master level, students are allocated an academic supervisor, and the academic supervisor works with the student to make sure that they understand exactly what they're going to have to learn and to achieve and to do in order to graduate successfully. Our entry requirements for the bachelor programs is an internationally recognized high school diploma. So therefore, basically a high school diploma that comes from a school or an institute that is recognized in NARIC. We request IELTS 6 or equivalent. There are various different examining bodies that we accept, however not all of them. So please check the website to find out which ones your students need. Postgraduate programs. Basically, we have 2 separate streams of postgraduate master programs. We have the Master of Business Management, which leads to a Master of Science, and we have 8 different Master of Science programs. We have a Master of Business Administration, which has at the moment between 7 and 9 specializations. We're developing 2 new ones as we speak. The Master of Business Administration requires 3 years previous post-bachelor work experience. This means that the work experience needs to have been completed after a student has completed their bachelor, and the work experience needs also to be within a managerial role of some sort. Therefore, a candidate will have been able to show that they've been managing people, they've been managing products, or they've been managing processes at some level before they start their MBA program. The Master of Science is a direct follow-on from a bachelor. So the students can go from bachelor directly into the 1.5-year Master of Science program. Of course, many international students will complete their bachelor. They will then do a period of work experience using the stay back, search year possibility, and then maybe then they want to then enter the Master of Science program. After having completed their master, they also are entitled to a second period of knowledge migrant search year stay back. From an employability perspective, an applied sciences university is much more focused on employability. Therefore, throughout all the curricula, bachelor's and master's, we have guest lecturers, we have project weeks with practical assignments, we have in-company visits, we have periods of work experience, we have internships in the bachelor. In the master, we have voluntary internships. These are not part of the accredited program, but students are allowed to do up to 6 months of internship in a company and then link it to their final project as well. Personal development, again, this is very much an applied sciences approach to learning in higher education. The concept that from the first year, students start doing personal development all the way through the curriculum, all the way through the program. And the concept here is that the students will be prepared for the world of work, because in companies they will be constantly doing personal development. They'll be constantly preparing for appraisal talks, improving their skills, improving their competencies. We have a career services office which prepares students for in-company training and work placement, and also prepares students before they start getting towards their graduation period, when they can start getting used to applying for jobs. Many of our master's students get jobs before they graduate. Quite a lot of our bachelor students also know where they're going to go. Our admissions procedure is very clearly described on the website. I'm not going to go into long detail about it at the moment. The most important thing to understand is the admissions can be done fully online. We don't need to receive any hard copies of documents anymore. Documents can be scanned and sent to our admissions department. Thank you. We're looking forward to meeting you online in one of the one-to-one meetings that you can schedule with me or with my team, led by my colleague Lena.
Hello, my name is Lena van den Bosch and I'm the International Partnerships Manager at Wittenborg. For all your agent-related questions, you can contact me. Also for agent agreements, if you'd like to sign an agreement with us, you can also contact me for that. I will also be hosting some of these meetings together with you, so feel free to schedule a meeting in the time slot that suits you best. And I'll introduce you to my team. We will all be taking some of the slots, so let me introduce you to them. We have a very diverse team at Wittenborg. Our colleagues are from all over the world. This is one of our campus buildings, and the admissions team is based in this open office here. So, hello team.
Hello.
If you would like to introduce yourselves.
Hello, I'm Myra from China.
Hello, I'm Mathan from Sri Lanka.
Hello, I'm Misha from Ukraine.
Hi, I'm Ashen from Sri Lanka.
Hi, this is Sinan from Turkey.
And we're all looking forward to meeting you at ICEF Virtual Berlin.